If the mental information processing grids of an individual are overwhelmed by noise, their ability to detect or process the subtle signals of their biomind superpowers, such as remote viewing, is severely compromised. To perceive these signals, the internal noise within these grids must be reduced. Consider an analogy. In a noisy room, you cannot hear the person next to you. Similarly, if your mental grids are noisy, you will not detect the subtle signals of your innate superpowers. This is straightforward logic. Framing remote viewing through the lens of the signal-to-noise ratio reveals that the signals associated with remote viewing and other superpowers are delicate and possibly fragile. Pre-modern societies, though not using the signal-to-noise terminology, understood the subtle nature of these signals and created noise-free environments to enhance their detection. They also emphasized the quiet mind, a noise-free mental state, and developed methods to achieve it, aiming to better perceive these subtle signals. These concepts of noise-free environments and quiet minds are familiar to those interested in biomind faculties. Many in the modern era have pursued these ideas, believing that establishing such conditions would unlock enhanced superpowers, producing numerous superpsychics and resolving debates about their existence. Yet, despite these efforts, high-level superpower manifestations remain rare, often occurring spontaneously in noisy, uncontrolled settings. The likely reason for this shortfall is simple. While we grasp the signal-to-noise relationship, we lack precise knowledge of what constitutes signals and noise. Even a quiet mind may fail to recognize signals if its processing grids cannot identify their unique characteristics. Similarly, noise cannot be eliminated unless it is recognized as such. As discussed previously, identifying and removing noise sources from mental grids is critical, but this is challenging. After 2 decades of research, it is evident that mental grids often contain unrecognized noise factors. For instance, a belief that ESP is the work of the devil, despite positive biblical references to similar phenomena, creates dirty data, hindering the individual's ESP potential. Similarly, a scientist who dismisses superpowers as impossible due to their transcendence of time and space will filter correct information through this disbelief, producing noisy, inaccurate conclusions. Anti-PSI skeptics, for example, cannot process valid data correctly, resulting in distorted outcomes. It is widely acknowledged that others' minds can harbor incorrect hypotheses, convictions, or concepts that contribute to noise. Yet, individuals rarely recognize this in themselves, assuming their own ideas are correct. The human mind, both collectively and individually, is likely the planet's greatest source of noise, often generating profoundly flawed data. Many believe their concepts are accurate and should be perpetuated, while others hold vague, ambiguous ideas that inherently produce noise. Some lack relevant concepts entirely, misrouting information through unrelated mental grids, further compounding noise.